This question, simple in appearance, now arises with urgency. Can the United States still protect global stability without Europe? The war with Iran is forcing Washington to face a difficult reality. American military power remains immense, but it is no longer enough to manage every crisis alone. Iran has resisted pressure. The Strait of Hormuz remains exposed, and the conflict has shown how quickly a regional war can threaten global security. This is why NATO matters again. When NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte met Donald Trump in Washington, his message was clear: Europe must do more, but America also still needs its allies. This message comes at a decisive moment. Russia is still waging war in Ukraine, while Iran is expanding its missile and drone capabilities. At the same time, China, Russia, and Iran are deepening their cooperation. Moscow provides intelligence and military support. Beijing offers economic lifelines, technology, and critical components. Tehran uses missiles, proxies, and regional pressure to challenge Western influence. This is not a formal alliance, but it is a strategic convergence, and it changes the balance of power. For decades, the West believed it could dominate military outcomes. Today, that certainty is fading. Modern conflicts are decided not only by firepower, but also by logistics, intelligence, energy security, cyber defense, and economic resilience. No country can manage all of this alone, not even the United States. Europe has started to understand this. NATO's European members are increasing defense spending, strengthening military readiness, and investing in infrastructure protection and cybersecurity. Turkey also remains essential. With NATO's second-largest army and its strategic position between Europe, the Black Sea, and the Middle East, Ankara is a key pillar of the alliance's southeastern flank. Without Europe, American strategic reach becomes harder. Without Turkey, NATO's regional power is weakened. The lesson is clear. The transatlantic alliance is no longer only about defending Europe. It is about preserving a collective balance of power in a world where Western rivals coordinate more closely. If Washington and Europe continue to blame each other, they will only strengthen their adversaries. America still leads, but America no longer leads alone. This analysis was published in the Jerusalem Strategic Tribune by Rolf Bydrovich and Richard Kramer, both affiliated with the US-Europe Alliance. Rolf Bydrovich serves as vice president of the organization and is a non-resident fellow at the Foreign Policy Research Institute. Richard Kramer is president of the US-Europe Alliance and sits on the advisory council of the Andiana Foundation. Their warning is direct. In a world shaped by coordinated authoritarian powers, the strength of the West will depend less on domination and more on unity.